Okay, I'm going to demonstrate here something I showed my throwers a few years back at the high school, and all of a sudden it clicked. They understood what separation meant when I kept saying it. Separation between the hips and the shoulders. I had to use 2 pieces of PVC piping like this and to demonstrate. So let's play the video a little bit here. Now this is say we're landing in the discus or the shot. You see you've got no separation. I can't hide it. This is going through the 2 belt loops on my pants. It's not going through my stomach, in case you're wondering. And this is going pretty much against my chest, so it's this upper PVC piping is pretty much showing where my shoulders are. You can see they're pretty much square. That's because my left foot is pointing back and landed at 12 o'clock. Now let's see what happens when we open the foot up. Now my foot's pointing to 9 o'clock. It's a little bit of separation. You can see how the my hips have moved out a little bit. I'm trying to keep my shoulders here. I mean, it's getting tougher now because if you're not flexible, which any high schooler should be a lot more flexible than I am, you're going to start feeling this all through your torso. But you can see it's not much more flexible, or not much more separation between the chest and the hips. Now here we have the foot landing at about 7 o'clock. The left foot. Now you can really see the separation. This is what really brought it to my throwers' attention. They really understood at this point. They could see it visually. They could see the PVC. They could see creating an X. You can see the hips are now open. That's the only way these hips are going to get open, is if that foot and that knee, the left side, open up, say, about 7 o'clock. 6 o'clock's even better, but I mean, there's no way I can demonstrate that. And try to keep my shoulders back here at 12 o'clock. I see a lot of people landing with that knee inward, not even at 9, maybe 10 o'clock on the foot, and you're not going to get that separation. This is why you want to land this way. You could land and rotate, but I just don't think it's fast enough. You don't have enough time. You want to be able to land and hit it. Hit that block and extend that left hip. Extend the left leg into the left hip to block it. Here again at 12 o'clock, no separation. Now the foot at 9, a little bit more. And now opened all the way up to about 7 o'clock. You have your maximum separation. From a different view. Here the foot's looks like about 9. You can see the cross. And they're fully, the foot out here in the saddle position. You can see the foot, or is out here pointing about 7. You can see there's about as much rotation or separation I'm probably going to get, probably my max. If I rotated this foot even more, this hip would open even more. That's the problem, is this hip, the left side, it stays closed too much, like it's closed here. See, my hips are only facing here. Now the hips are open a little bit more. This left hip is now coming all the way around as much as I can get it. Let's see Sandra Perkovic, Daniel Stahl, see the knee and the foot. Valerie Allman, knee in the foot, out here. Randy Barnes, 7 o'clock. Ryan Krauser, out here about 7 o'clock. Even Michael Carter, the old days, out about 7 o'clock, facing toward the throwing direction. Al Fairbach, same thing. Okay, so try that. Get some pieces of PVC piping. That's all you really need, and some shorts with belt holes in them. So you can hold one up at your chest, and the other one can be down at the hips, and show your throwers what separation really looks like. All right, thanks.